Hi, Praise.
Hi.
You're out of the house now, so how does it feel?
It feels good to be able to just walk on the streets, and not walk on the street because it's actually very difficult now because I can't even go out of my room and not meet a lot of people who will go, hi, please can we take pictures, I know, but it feels good to just see the real world. For one thing, you never know how blessed you are to how blessed you are being able to walk around, being able to just see the world, because I've been in an enclosed space for like 7 to 8 weeks in total, so it's not easy. With the whole lockdown, so it feels good to be out.
So you've left the Big Brother house. What exactly made you audition for the Big Brother house, to get into the Big Brother house?
The platform. I wanted the platform. I wanted to sell myself. I wanted to sell my brand. I wanted people to know me. I wanted credibility. So Big Brother pretty much gives that to people, to individuals. So I really wanted to show myself, showcase myself, and make my name a household name. And that was the reason why I auditioned for Big Brother.
Okay, so I'm sure you had a plan before getting to the Big Brother house. So do you think you were able to achieve that?
Yeah. My strategy, my plan was to be present, was to be a name in the house. I wanted to be praised, and I wanted to be that praise that when you say, oh, Big Brother Naija 2020, Big Brother Naija Lockdown 2020, praise would be one of the first names you would hear. So that's what I wanted to achieve. I wanted to sell myself. I wanted to bring joy and laughter to people, and I feel like I achieved that.
Okay, so what's next for you?
And entertainment. I've always been the entertainer. If you could see from my Saturday night parties, I was busting moves like crazy. So entertainment, dance is my thing. I would focus on dance. I focus on dance management, managing dancers. I would focus on fitness because, as you know, I am a fitness person. I feel looking good is good business. So I also would want to focus on modeling. I feel like it's something I might have the potential for. I feel like at some point I might want to dive into acting. I don't know how that's going to play out, but I feel like at some point I want to, dive into acting, and I also have a brand called Explicit _Life on Instagram. Explicit, on Instagram is Explicit Life. So it contains my fitness brand, my dance brand, and my male exotic dancer brand. So it's something I also want to push. I want to empower male dancers. I want to empower male sexy dancers. I want to empower guys, men who are sexy, and we need that empowerment. It's okay for guys to be sexy. It's okay for guys to just want to crave attention. So I want to focus on that too. Bridal showers. I want to do a show. A very an exotic show, with males. So I want to focus on that brand of myself, because me, for one, that's what I do. I'm into that. So I want to get a team. I have a team, and I would also get more people depending on how it grows, and I want to empower male dancers.
Okay. So like you said, you're an exotic dancer, and Toyo from last year. He said he was a stripper, and now he has come out to say he lied about it. So are we going to be getting that from you, that's your actual thing? That's what you do for a living?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, when someone says they're into something, I think their work would talk for them, or their work will speak for them. If you go on my Instagram, you will see videos. If you go on Explicit Life, you'll see videos. So it's not now I'm out of the house, so it's different. I said it when I was in the house, and I'm saying it when I'm out of the house, because that's a business I want to explore. So if I wasn't really serious about it, I wouldn't have said it. So it's my thing. It's something I used to do before the house, and it's something I want to take to a whole new level outside the house.
Okay. So now, okay, I'm sure you've seen videos of those of the housemates that nominated you. Were you surprised by any of the nomination?
Yeah, the only nomination that shocked me was Neil, because at the end of the day, I felt like we were close, and we shared moments. My first night, he was there for me. The first night I almost got evicted, he was there for me, and I thought like we had a connection. And when he was under eviction, I also saved him, and I encouraged him. So it shook me. What really shook me was watching the reaction, because I was in the house when they called my name, I got up and he fell to the floor and screamed. So me seeing that reaction, and coming out and seeing it, it was shocking. It was funny, I think he needs to, no hard feelings. He needs to be given an award, that's a Grammy award-winning performance.
Well, you shouldn't be pissed. The game is a game, Yeah,
it's a game. It's strategic. I understand him. It's strategy. At the end of the day, man, I would like to come out my strategy. I would like to come out my competition. So it's fine. No hard feelings, really.
Yeah. So that's good. So your interest in the house, it seemed like you liked 3 women in the house, but you
women.
Yeah, it seemed like you bonded with Ka3na more. So why was
I think whatever relationship I had with whoever I had in the house was different, and it was unique in its own way. Yes, Ka3na, I bonded with Ka3na first. We were close. We had an understanding. We spoke about our lives outside the house. Our businesses and all that. So I felt like, me telling her about myself and she being cool with it and all, it made her like my safe place, because I felt comfortable around Ka3na, and I felt like she felt comfortable around me, and that was what our friendship was pretty much about.
So she was pretty much your shoulder to cry on, Abby. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, she was my friend. She was my friend. I think she was someone. She was someone who, understood what it feels like being in Big Brother house, and having something out there that is real, and coming into the place.
Okay, but you said you also liked Watoni, because I know you said your type of woman is the short woman with forehead, and were you looking to get serious?
So I kept it in mind. Nah, it was never like that with Watoni. She pretty much is just a symbol of how I like my women. Petite, forehead, so that's pretty much it. So that's why I kept on saying my spec based on the kind of women I like. Yeah.
Okay, then Lucy came to you like a shock. She started to like you, but unfortunately you could not get through with it. Is that something you will pursue when she gets out of the house?
No, with Lucy, it wasn't. I tried to walk around it. I tried to play around it, because I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. What do you call it? I wouldn't want to turn down, a person in the house, because at the end of the day, we still got to live together. So I had to work around it. I liked her as a person. I loved what I loved about Lucy was her ability to let out her emotions. Yes, she would cry at times when she's sad or when she's angry. And I got to understand Lucy, and I wanted to be that person who Lucy would talk to. I wanted to be that person who in the house, because if Lucy says I'm not doing something, no one can make her do it. So I wanted to be that person in the house when everybody's saying, Lucy no go do something, or Lucy no go do something. If I go, tell her, Lucy, come, go do that thing. She would do it. So I wanted to be that person. I wanted to be her friend. I wanted to be that friend to Lucy in the house.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you about a particular relationship in the house. So what do you think about Lekon, Erica, and Kidwai's relationship?
I think that's a very simple question because I was there at some point. I was in the middle. Laycon likes Erica a lot. Erica likes Laycon, but Erica likes Kid. But Erica is physically attracted to Kid. So I think it has always been that Laycon has always wanted Erica, but Erica wants Laycon in her life as a friend, but with Kid it's different. So I felt like that was why it was always like that. Because at the end of the day, there are some advices Laycon will give to Erica, because Laycon is a very smart person. He's very, very, very smart. So Laycon will give you advices that you'll be like, this dude is actually very wise. So, and with Kid is fun, it's fun, it's all fun all the time. So, and at the end of the day, you need fun in that kind of place where you don't go out, you're just indoors and all. So I felt like Erica liked Kid and also Laycon. She went for Kid, which is not a bad thing, because at the end of the day, she's the one who's going to be with the person. So it was her choice and she made the choice, and I don't blame her for it. All I just kept on doing is telling Laycon to focus on the game, focus on himself. That's it about that.
So do you think the feeling between Erica and Kidwai is mutual?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So you never.
They are good. They look good
together.
I talked to Kidwai one time to ask him how far, what's up, and he told me that it's just that they are cool and all, but he didn't tell me about anything deep going on between them. So I just told him, if that's how you feel, I hope she feels that same way too. So at the end of the day, there's no trouble in paradise when all this, when we leave the house and stuff, that's just pretty much it. I don't know how deep. I don't know if it's deep. It's deep. I don't know how deep it is, but they are enjoying each other's comfort.
How about Ozo and Nengi?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You have no idea, but you went out with them.
I don't know. Yes, but I don't know. Also, like Nengi, yes, but Nengi has said several times that it's not going to happen between us. So I don't know.
Okay, so how do you feel about V and Neil?
I think that's genuine. I think they both care about each other so much. Yeah, I think they both care about each other so much.
Okay, so before we wrap this up, who are your 5 top housemates, and which of them do you think is going to win the show?
Yeah, so I've gotten that question a lot, but I would want to say 7. Then out of that 7, however people want to pick the 5, it's fine. I'm going to say 7, and out of that 7, seeing 5 people from that 7 will make me happy. Laycon, in no particular order, Laycon, Prince, Dorothy, Lucy, Erica, Kidwai. So those are the 6 people I feel like, I would want to see in the finals. And for winning, I think I would love to see Laycon win Big Brother Naija Lockdown 2020, because I feel like that Laycon is smart, Laycon is amazing, Laycon is intellectual, Laycon is the whole vibe. The boy can sing, the boy can rap, and the push he would get from winning, apart from just the publicity, the money too would do him good, in setting up and doing what he wants to do for his music. So I feel Laycon.
All right. Thank you. It was nice talking to you, and